We now return to SimCity 4. Well, we need more people before we can add more farms, but we need a connection for that to work, so we're going to have to work on this part right now. First thing we got to do is figure out... Okay. Now this could be real tricky, because we can't do a diagonal to cross this. So for that railroad to get down here, probably going to have to do a 90 degree there. So anyway, let's see, we're going to have a river and another river. Either that or I just need to get new dice. I keep rolling 4s on this stupid thing. Okay, let's just do one big river then. Let's go down to like, maybe one more than that. Okay. Why don't we do some kind of crazy snake here? So we're looking at like that, and then maybe something like that. We're gonna want some of that up for sure. It's pretty big. What are we looking at for that? All right. I can dig it. Let's go with some smuffining. All right. Well, just get a bunch of trees in here. Okay. And I guess that's probably good. So this is going to be Minorton East, I guess. Alrighty. I mean, we could try that. It's a weird looking bridge. I wonder, though, if going up the beach... Yeah, whatever. Let's try... Well, I mean, I have the option of trying other ones. Let's go with... See, this one seems smooth, at least. Sure, fine. Let's try a crazy one. Now, coming up the road here... Oof, okay. That one might be a little severe, after all. Let's try again. Really? That's all it can make for me, because it screwed up the terrain. Of course it did. Okay, let's try Again. Alright, let's just go with that. It's already bad enough. You're going to bottom out as soon as you try and hit that. But whatever. So I had originally thought, you know, straight across here, but where this is at, might be better to come in here and then go across here and then down that way. Why don't we find out where you are? Okay. Honestly, this is really just the easiest way, just to grab it, wait till it connects, and then destroy. Okay. Now, I suppose we could mirror this. Just for the sake of interest. Get out of the way. There. Okay. So there's our connection. Our transport route. They are indeed connected. So you either take the train or okay, yeah. So I guess we could do another one here. We didn't want to take the highway too. Yeah, we could drag that road there. We could do that all the way around. Make it a 2-lane road, but whatever. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah. So you take the train in here, or you take the little dirt road all the way to the highway, or eventually take the highway to get here. Anyway, now that we're connected, we should be able to do something here. Why don't I go ahead and put that station in so I don't have to keep looking at this thing. See, now we're getting all of the stuff. Now we're getting everybody's demands. Uh-oh. Okay. So, this is another thing here. Alright. I think what we'll do, we can sort of line this area. Actually, we should be lining this, or do a little hill up here, move those wind turbines up, because I think we can do... Damn it! God, we could unlock solar power. Don't have the thing open. So I either line this hill. You know, we could probably get away with turbines. Let's grab this. So if all we did was drag this up here. I'm not really sure where all of these need to be. You know, like as long as they're touching, I think we can use them, right? And then we got another thing here. We're going to start plowing through. We're going to make connections off of this to get to the squares up above. Same here. And eventually we got to make a connection that way. Right, and then I was thinking about what I was going to do here. Get a train going. Because I was also thinking of adding an airstrip, and that airstrip is 6. So if we go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we do 1, 2, 3 dash 1, 2, 3, or 3 road dash road 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6 road 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Just thinking, putting a rail line here, you know, we'd want one that could be accessible via a station. So if I did that, 1, 2, 3, road, just pop a road there. So 1, 2, 3, we're like one, you know, a tree dash, and then road. It doesn't really do what I want it to. We won't worry about it for right now. But we kind of need that industry, so kind of do need to worry about it. Oh, what? Are we out of power again? Oh, these are just being stupid. Come on. What in the hell? Okay, go to church now. I guess I was only powering from here, not from... Okay. No. Ugly power line it is, then. I think we can go ahead and get rid of that. Although maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I should just leave all the stuff that I've got. I don't know. We'll be fine, I think, if I add it to you. You've got to be kidding me. What in the hell is going on that we're not transferring power? Like, it should be jumping from housing all over the place. Does this... I mean, that should count because it's transferring power there. Like, everything should be transferring. What the fuck is going on? Well, something is lying to me here, because that's... What do you have to say about it? 0% capacity used. Oh, because it's not connected. Jesus Christ. We should probably think about stuff right now, like where's Mayor's house going, and where is this going? We'll put this right here, why not? Or could go like here on Main Street, just off the way. We'll put Mayor's house right here instead. Right on the backs of the shops? Sure. Mostly just a little bit of commercial. It's probably actually going to be too much. I may want to rope it in a little bit. Use these outer ones for residential. And again, I guess it depends upon how much residential is going to be in here. Why don't we do something different with that? Do sort of a memorial garden there. Now back to this idea. If I do 7 in a road. If I do 6 in a road, then we run the rail there and I can align it with trees. We could do an up and down on it. I do 3 on it, a rail, 3 in a road. Okay. I mean, that works too, actually. Do 3 on it, a rail, and then run along this side of it. Yeah. Okay, we're still going to have some screwy business here. Unless I just make that go all the way across. Should I make those one? No. Just have it go all the way there. Grab you. Shit, I can't, right? 1, 2, 3. Rail. Ah, right. So the rail would be going through there instead of the road. Alright. I can find it. There. So then we're just going to have a weird neighborhood over here. Who knows how far out this is going to go. We have some people here who don't have the proper jobs, which means we need education. Basic elementary school. It's not super ideal, is it? Guess we could have it like right there. I mean, that's going to cover... If I really put this one like here, this is pretty much going to be full residential. So maybe I should hold off on that until I've actually built this. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. We're seeing some weird hill thing going on here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Getting close to the gorge. I don't think we can diagonal this. No, not real easily. Not real easily. We'd be talking like here, which would then almost immediately get dug in. So like that should be the road. Now, obviously we do have an area out here that's going to continue to be large. I mean, maybe it could have. Do a thing here. Still end up going. I don't know. Not what I'm after right now. It. Guess right about there. So if I did come in closer, it would actually get some of the current. Yeah, alright. Put it 2 away then, right about here. Ah, no. Did I already get this wrong? Oh, it looks right. Okay. And of course we have to do the usuals. There's gonna be a little dead spot in there, but that's actually fine. We could just make it a row of trees, since this is still gonna keep that pattern once it's off the main strip here. Cross of trees. Alright, fine. Where are we at with the pipes? Well, I do believe that eventually these are all going to connect up. For now, that'll do. Okay, it won't tell me until we actually let it go. So let's let it go. I just want to know if these are watered, because they do not appear to be. I mean, I think it's stupid that when the majority of this is not watered, all of it, or when the majority of it is watered, if one thing is not, then all of it isn't, you know? Maybe speed this up. Well, yes, but in order to effectively speed it up, we need to actually be connected. There. Okay, so these ones, maybe. It's iffy. Watered. No. Really? Is it because of this? Or is it just... No, it's just because... Just because it's iffy. It's actually kind of infuriating. Is that the mayor? That is the mayor. High roller. No. You can throw money at it. I think this is the one. Gives me the town hall. There you go. City Hall. Alright. So I had a little idea here. What are you doing? So obviously we can't really center it. So I was thinking of putting a plaza there. But what if I bent it like that so that both that and the courthouse faced the plaza? Nah, let's not do that. Do like that. not that one. Medium plaza. Alternatively, I could put the medium plaza back here and then line it with more plaza. Or we can do like a medium park there. Or a medium flower garden. Effectively does the same thing. Sure. Low wealth commercial services. Well, maybe we're actually getting more commercial demand than I thought. Wasn't I thinking also putting these squares in as dense? We'll try that and see. And then maybe finish off. That is an ugly, ugly hill right there. It's gonna be bad. Okay. So that's filling in. Let's let this continue on here. Yeah, this is going to be all kinds of screwed up now. Dang it. Okay. Let's see, Binghamton, this is what gives me the private school, I do believe. I should know this stuff by now, I've done them all many times. Shouldn't need my cheat sheet anymore. Why those were just parked there. There's a whole nother lane no one's using. Okay. So I guess the private school can handle this side, and then I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about funding the other... Oh yeah, I was looking through my old notes, and a lot of the cities are missing things that I should have been putting in. Like, for example, you should probably put in a jail at 20,000 people, and there are several cities we have that clearly I've not been doing that with. Private school. Well, I mean, that pretty much handles this whole side of town now, doesn't it? Okay. Oh. This is a 3x4? 3x4, yeah. So it's going to have to be facing inward. So let's pull that out. Private school it that way. As we build more of these, I can get rid of that. Graveyard, alright. Well, I mean, that would fit in some of these weird neighborhoods, sure. Or just fit off to the side of one of them. I guess. Like, just as you come into town, here's the cemetery. Although I don't know that I want it, like, right there, just because we could run a road off of that. It's actually usable. I'll think about where I want that. I think I will kill this. I'll just have another weird-ass neighborhood in the back end here. Alternatively, this is where I could put a cemetery or something. I don't know. Like, that's not a very, you know, that's not terribly useful, this thing right here. It goes nowhere. Whatever. That's like right on the edge of that gorge. Connect into it right there. Which I guess we could do. Escape by right in front of it. I think we should do that. Big school, big elementary school, I'm assuming. Well, we don't need it. I think between the two, we got the city covered for that. In fact, no, we'll maintain it. We'll maintain where that's at. 3 students. 34 teachers and 3 students. 8 noogies given. So either those are really rambunctious students, or it's the teachers who are giving the noogies. That's fun. Wow, we're actually developing here. That commercial corridor is putting in quite a bit more than I anticipated. Maybe I will fill that in there. Okay, well, let's continue on with our side neighborhoods here. Not sure I like having the spaces right across from each other like that. I'm also trying not to put in too many because that is sort of a thing. God damn it. Can't they just stay the way I think they're going to stay? Okay, we'll see how that goes. Commercial's now bottomed out. We're now looking for actual industrial employment. So that is sort of the next level. Three, 1, 2, 3. Out of water already. Little town might actually be bigger than I thought. Okay, that's condition. Usage, alright. Well, and another thing that I've got going on that's bad too is I've got this thing here, right in the middle of all of that water pollution. That's probably not great that we're just pumping that around town. In fact, I think that's what we're seeing here. Maybe. So that's kind of a bad location for that. Where else could I put it though? I mean, can we actually see, like, if I'm near here, pollution is low. By you, though, pollution is low. Oh, I don't know. Guess I could stick it out here somewhere, inoffensive. That'll work. Back to this, because I do want to solve our little issue here with employment. So we could take that right up to the mountain there. Let's just stick it right there. That's good enough. That's a big old hill right there. I didn't even... that might make this even worse. know, probably end up using that. Of course, if I do that, then having the freight train out here is going to mean nothing because you know, they're just going to go here and then not use the freight train. I guess we just won't use freight trains, but we still have the passenger train we can drop off here as people commute out to work. So yeah, we're below that level. Actually, that comes out right into this square. So that one then has to drag off into that square. Pretty much. To connect those up to those agricultural zones. What will be agricultural zones anyway. Alright. Bleeding a lot of money here. Yeah, I really don't like this at all. The idea of this for industry on this side, just because of how crazy this is going to look. It'll work, but it's not going to be pretty. I don't know, we drop a passenger here. Drop a passenger here, and maybe attempt to use a freight way out here. Even though I really don't think they're going to use freight rail. So let's just not even do that. Instead, give ourselves that right there. And I don't even know, like I guess I could come out here and use it as a loop. Create some kind of loop. Doesn't just dead end right there. What else am I going to do with it though? Unless I didn't put it there, and I did put one... Okay. The stations are cheap, so I don't feel too bad about doing that. Put one right there. Put... Say one right there? Yeah, we'll put one right there. That way people can go to work via the rail. If they live way out over here, they'll hop on it, maybe. Otherwise, the commute out here is going to have to be some other form. And then we'll come in and we will give it a dirty industry. Hopefully the dirty develops out here first, so we can ignore it. To that end, maybe I should actually take those and put them here so at least they're off the screen there. Yeah, I don't want these to develop just yet. Of course, that gets rid of 2. Get rid of the street. Alright. And we will continue on with this. Like that. Now that should be powered. Power will jump there. We need water. The next bit. How is the water situation? Still right there. Even with the new... Well, we haven't started with this yet. Let's let it run, and now let's see if this connects up. It's not making any water? It's connected. Why is that? Is it because it's too high? Are we too high for the... I mean, it's not really much higher than over there. Because it's not powered. Alright, you bastard. Okay, now we're good. But not for the power plant. I know. Fuck, I saw it. Take over already. What are you waiting on? Ribbon cutting. Maybe is this the other one? Or is this just... I think this might just be something else. Can I get there from here? I don't know if the roads are finished yet. Yeah, the city's probably getting a little too big. It'll take me a while to get to other places. Next step, as always, of course, will be working on adding in a bus system. Perfect. Ah. The mayor's armored car here is able to push a cement mixer out of the way. Now, by now we should have more agricultural demand here that we can fulfill. So we can pop back out and go to the west side. Yeah, all I got was mayor rating, which is good considering that I went down a lot when we had no power here. Okay. Yeah, we can fill in that now. Fortunately, all this dirty crap coming in, although that doesn't look like dirty. The manufacturing, that is dirty, obviously. That does not look like that is part of, it is not. Oh, it's sunk down. I see. Cut this, yeah. Building on a hill is not great in this game. Well, a lot of manufacturing did pop in, though. That's good. A lot of dirty as well, but, you know. Anyone using this stuff yet? A few people are coming out to work this way. But we need to make it effective, though, as a bus system. So, be working on that, I guess. Because people will drive to these. Not many people are driving to that one, though. Well, if I really want that, if I really want people to commute, we are going to need more so that people will drive to those, get on the train, drive out, and then they need a bus to get to their actual stop. So we will work on that. But I will end this one here. I will see you next time.